Honestly, you need to also be at the place with yourself where you know that you cannot judge yourself. Honestly, that's one thing that keeps me going personally. Garbage in, garbage out. You're not garbaging in what you want to garbage out. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, you're rude. Like there's a thin line between being blunt and being rude. And I think that we need to learn to be able to conversate properly without people taking us as being rude. What makes two clothes sellers different is the knowledge that she has in maybe business or in marketing. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is your first time seeing my face. Hi, my name is Cynthia. Please don't make this your life by clicking on subscribe button to join the fam. And if you're not new here, hey guy, hey girl, what's up? Welcome to another 20 series where I'm talking about developing emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Developing emotional intelligence and self-awareness is a lifetime journey, genuinely, and it actually involves conscious self-awareness, subconscious practice, and growth. These skills are essential for personal and professional use. They enable us to understand and manage our emotions effectively. Also, they help us build healthier relationships, healthier strategies, and also help develop our intelligence. I'll start with self-reflection. Honestly, we need to set aside time for ourselves, for self-reflection. We need to consider our thoughts, consider our feelings, consider our actions, and explore the reasons behind them. Ask yourself questions like, why have I done this? Why did I react that way? Did I react too much? Was my emotion too high? Also, it helps you to gain pattern insights for these questions. It also helps you navigate where exactly you are going, where exactly you are coming from, because honestly, you want to know why you made certain decisions. You want to know if you did react somehow to someone that maybe said something really little. I, for a person, each time that I reflect on my behaviors or things that I did, and I know I did something bad, I'm definitely going to look for a way to retrace my steps. I, for a person, I like to call the person. I'm like, can we talk about this? And that's over the board. And even if it's I don't know the person, so I'll talk about it because I want to feel better. And I feel like that's just how we should be, because we need to know that we are on the same place, we are in the same place with ourselves. Moving to my next point, which says mindfulness. Honestly, we need to actually practice mindfulness, which actually involves us being physically present and being aware of our current situation without judging ourselves. Mindfulness also helps us observe our thoughts and observe the things that are around us. Honestly, it also helps us with our self-awareness. And to do something like this, we need to learn to meditate, take deep breath, exercise, because honestly, you need to also be at the place with yourself where you know that you cannot judge yourself. Honestly, that's one thing that keeps me going personally. I need to know that I'm in a no judgment zone. And even with yourself, the people that are around, you need to be sure that there are people that will just judge you for things that anybody could randomly do. Nobody's above mistake. Anyone could actually randomly do something. And like, you need to learn to not judge yourself. At the end of the day, it is what it is. That's happened, that's happened. What you need to do is learn not to do that next time. Just retrace your steps so that next time you wouldn't be making that same mistake. Going to my third point, which is emotional awareness. Honestly, we need to identify and label our emotions accurately. See, nobody actually emphasizes how much we should pay attention to our physical sensations, pay attention to anything that comes with us. Emotional experience is one thing that honestly resonates everybody. Because now another thing is you need to actually learn to listen to your gut feelings. Sometimes your gut feeling is saying XYZ, but because you feel like it can't be real or something, you just don't listen to it. I've seen situations where people say, oh, this actually came to me earlier, and then if I had listened to my gut feeling, maybe this would have not happened. Like, I feel like we honestly need to be there with ourselves. Moving to my next point, which is empathy. Genuinely, we need to actually learn to develop the ability to understand and share our feelings and share the feelings of other people. We need to practice active listening. We need to put ourselves in other people's shoes. We need to actually consider things from their perspective. Honestly, cultivating empathy enhance emotional intelligence and also builds stronger relationships. If you can listen to people, if you can listen more and talk less. Some people don't actually want to hear what you want to say. I'm not gonna lie to you. They just want you to give them that listening ear. sometimes they already even know what they want to do, but they just want you to maybe listen to them, maybe tell them, oh, things are gonna be alright or stuff like that. But honestly, we need to learn empathy as an individual, because I'm sure we want people to actually empathize with us on some certain things, and if you're not giving people the energy, they won't give it back to you. Like, you need to actually give out what you can take, or give out what you want. Moving to my next point, which says seek feedbacks. See, no man's an island. You can't do it by yourself. You need to actually ask for feedbacks from trusted families, trusted friends, and trusted colleagues. They can also provide you with valuable insights into your behavior, your blind spots, your area of improvement. Honestly, you can't see yourself to the end, like you cannot see yourself finished. And you should also be open to response. You need to be open to criticism. Honestly, nobody likes to be criticized, but to an extent, you actually need to be open to certain things. That doesn't mean that people should not take advantage of that and now say awful things to you. There's a way you can communicate to people about the things that they do that maybe you feel like they can be better at or they can improve at. It's not just being too blunt and then not come off as I'm being blunt. My guy, you're rude. Like, there's a thin line between being blunt and being rude, and I think that we need to learn to be able to conversate properly without people taking us as being rude. If you tell me something and I see it as rude, trust me, I would not for any reason take your advice. I would never come to you again. I would never even want anybody to say anything that resonates to me around you, because I feel like you automatically are going to say something good, and that will actually give people low energy. Like, it's like bad, it's giving bad energy. Stay away from me. I just really feel like we should also get feedbacks from people, and you should be open to those feedbacks. You should be willing to take it in and not just accept feedbacks and for feedback's sake. Yeah, so I really truly hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it, because I'm not lying, I'm actually in my 20s series. I am actually watching in my 20s, and it's a very, very wild journey. You cannot never stop. You have to keep improving yourself, and that's why I keep bringing you guys these topics to ensure that we're both improving ourselves. I mean, I don't want to be stingy. I think I'm pretty nice, because like, I bring you guys the tea and all of that. So I truly hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. See which comments. I get that I come to my dance, give me the comments. You drop it on the page. Thank you. Also, see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.